What's going on, Jeromes? So just sitting here, getting ready for the Christmas Eve whiteout. Our friends over at Unrealco, woo, it's looking good. Although, so as a person who drinks a lot of coffee and also drinks maybe some electrolytes here that are always liquids that are colored, as well as person who likes a lot of sauce on his foods, and also who has 3 kids, this sweatshirt isn't going to stay white for long. But Unreal Code drop number 6. I love it. I love it. Getting ready for the whiteout. Let's go, man. But also getting ready is Kevin O'Connell, who I feel like he's staring through my soul. I feel like Kevin O'Connell saw our tweets about questioning his late game management and late game play calling, and he's just like, It's fair, though. But Kevin O'Connell had his normal Monday presser and talked about some things and some stuff. Number 1, Nick Mullens is going to be starting against Detroit. Guessling strip go. Kevin O'Connell said the Vikings will start Nick Mullens again at quarterback on Sunday against the Lions over rookie Jaron Hall, as well as the Passionate, Josh Dobbs, who was demoted to emergency third quarterback against the Bengals. Now, Mullens, so he had some highs, he had some low lows, and low lows were the 2 just soul-crushing interceptions before the half that took 6 to 14 points off the board, which kind of would have mattered in a close game. But Mullens, overall, the offense was efficient. He was getting the ball out on time, and he looked like Diet Kirk Cousins out there. Right, completed 78.8% of his passes for 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, a 99.9 quarterback rating, which overall pretty good. And the 2 touchdown passes that he had were very much ill-advised, but I mean, they worked out. All right, and Detroit's defense has been much maligned, and could Mullens and company get some stuff going at home on Sunday? Yes, I think that's certainly possible and plausible, so looking forward to that. Also looking forward to the return of Jordan Hicks. Ben Guessling strip again. Kevin O'Connell said the Vikings will open Jordan Hicks' window to practice starting tomorrow. It's a 21-day window. Hicks is very excited to get back on the field. O'Connell said they'll monitor him through the week and see if he can return on Sunday. So it's notable. Usually when guys' practice windows open, it's usually a week or 2 before they get back out there. But O'Connell not ruling out that Hicks could return on Sunday. I mean, that's huge because, Sunday is the Alamo for the Vikings against the Lions. And Hicks, respect. The veteran was playing some of the best ball of his career in the Flores defense. He was great as the play caller and team leader out there. And frankly, he was playing at a Pro Bowl adjacent type level. He was NFC Defensive Player of the Week, one of the weeks. And Hicks was looking really good before that shin bruise turned into compartment syndrome, so don't look things up on WebMD, but looking up the surgery required for compartment syndrome and Jordan Hicks talking about how they had his leg cut open for like 4 days. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Also, you know what else is crazy? So Jordan Hicks had his leg like filleted open like a walleye for 4 days, and he'll return before Marcus Davenport. But either way, it would be great to have Hicks back in the lineup. Although, Pace Jr. So basically what's happened is when Jordan Hicks was healthy, the Vikings played 2 linebackers on defense. And since Hicks has been out, basically Pace Jr. is the only linebacker out there. Yeah, they'll sprinkle in Dye occasionally, but it's funny how the Flores offense has changed things up, but having Hicks back will be huge. Also huge was the game that Ty Chandler had on Saturday against the Bengals. Kevin Seifert, ESPN, who was not Carl Gershman. Kevin O'Connell said that running back Alexander Madison high ankle sprain, will work towards rejoining practice this week. Uncertain whether he or Ty Chandler would start Sunday, but O'Connell said Chandler is absolutely a guy that is going to be featured, see a featured role in our offense, which he absolutely should. And the whole thing about it is that it's been so frustrating is that the Vikings, even last year, Dalvin had some nice moments, but overall the running game was kind of and this year the Vikings have had trouble just trying to get a consistent running game going. And part of that has been Madison. Part of that has been just inconsistency back there, and the entire time, like we fans, yes, we're just fans, we're armchair general managers, armchair coaches, whatever, but Ty Chandler has that explosiveness. He's great in pass protection. He is a very solid receiver as well. Against the Bengals, he had 132 yards rushing. 300 would have been nice, and a touchdown, 5.7 yards per carry, but also got 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell carries, and instead decided to do the tush push with the smallest guy on the team behind one of the small centers in the league. Not that I'm still bitter. Also caught 3 balls for 25 yards. And O'Connell praised his pass protection against the Bengals, which also looked really good. And, I mean, Ty Chandler needs to stay in the picture. I love Alexander Madison to death. He's a solid all-around running back, but right now the Vikings running game needs explosiveness, and that doesn't mean that Madison can't serve a purpose and a role, and maybe he's just a guy that should be an RB2 because he was very solid as Dalvin's understudy for a number of years, but Ty Chandler needs to be the guy. You need to have a dude who is a threat to hit a home run every time he touches the rock, and that's Ty Chandler right now. But that's it. That's at Kevin O'Connell's Monday Presser. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.